Good morning everyone. G'day, hope all is well. Well, it's about 6:30 in the morning. Great weather. I'm going to go paint today. Not exactly where I'm going to go, so we'll take a look around a few spots and see where we can paint. Just pull over and get a coffee, wake up a bit, eh? So yeah, I'll wake up a bit and get a coffee and see how I go. Had a good sleep anyway. So yeah, the weather's looking good. Look at that, it's looking nice today. I know the wind's going to pick up, but at this stage, yeah, looks like pretty good for painting. So if we can beat the wind, get a good painting, get a good composition, somewhere good to paint, hopefully we'll get a good one. So I'll get this coffee and get back to you. That's better. There we go, I got me coffee. Get you guys out here, have a look. So yeah, this is Monet beach. Well, it's not actually a beach, but Monet. This is where I come to get me me cuppa before I hit the frog and toad, hit the road. So yeah, looking good today, eh? Nice weather. Yeah, beautiful. Look at the price of diesel, terrible. These fuel prices are killing me, folks. So anyway, what we'll do, I decided I will go to Pearl Beach, but I won't paint. There's going to be another group there. I won't paint with them. I'll just go over a bit, but then when I finish, I can go and have a chat, say g'day. So yeah, let's head to Pearl Beach. Okay, I woke up a bit. That coffee was good. Okay, we've got a couple of options. Okay, we'll go and have a look. There's a little creek thing down here, a little bridge. We'll go and have a look at that, and then we'll come back and we'll check out over this way. So yeah, we'll head down there first. Down that way. So just get me gear. Okay. Actually, I'll leave my glasses here for now. So yeah, let's have a look. Oh, I like that Melaleuca tree. Looks nice in the sun, doesn't it? So yeah, we'll head down here. I want to check out this creek. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. But I guess the only thing with this is you've got people's houses here, and it's 7 in the morning. I'm sure they don't want me talking out the front of their place. But that could be a painting for another day. Okay, we'll go back up here. I just seen that little tiny lagoon part. You can see it from over here, so we'll go and check that out. Have a look. got to get something that's going to grab me. If you don't get something that's going to grab you when you want to paint, then there's no inspiration to paint it. So, g'day mate, you got to find something that grabs you, and then that's worth painting. Like that. That's nice. So how would you go about painting that? Well, you need something that's going to take you into the painting. So maybe that would work. But yeah, I'm still not feeling it. You got to get something that grabs you. So we'll go up there, up that way. We'll have a look. And then, if still nothing grabs you, or you don't just paint, jump in the car, go somewhere else. Because I've had that many times. I've gone to paint, haven't felt nothing, and I've painted something and basically turned out crappy. So, you know, I'd rather paint something that grabs me, and then I know I'll get a half decent painting out of it. Otherwise, I know I'm just getting painting miles, but it's a waste of a painting. I like this tree. But let's have a look from like this angle here. Like this angle here, it's a good view. Like you've got the tree, and you've got the mountain over there in the shade, the sun going out. It's a not bad view, but I have to think about it. And I'll walk around. I'll get some. I'll just try and get some references, work out if it's worth doing a painting here or not. And we'll see. I'm still not sure about doing that scene there. I could paint that, but quite a little bit busy. But same with over here. You've got that beautiful Melaleuca that's lit up, but apart from that, you can't see much more. So just let me think. Actually, what I've got is I've got this little book on Monet, and I was looking at it the other day and looking at Monet, even as a young bloke at like 18 years old, how he was able to get a good composition. And I had a look at the book, and actually I've got the book here, and I thought it's really good. Great composition that he had, even as a young bloke. That's how good of an artist he was. So I'll just show you guys. So yeah, this book that I got here, I got this when I first started painting. Would you believe I've been painting 20 years next couple of weeks. 20 years. Wow, when I took up painting. And basically, yeah, I'm a self-taught artist. There was an artist that I liked called Warwick Fuller, or a couple of artists, Australian artists called Warwick Fuller and John Wilson, and I seen their artwork and I thought I want to paint like that, and I just got the bug and I taught myself how to paint. So yeah, going back to Monet, you know, I just look at some of Monet's paintings for composition and inspiration, and he really got it, you know. He really got it, and I look at that, and I've always struggled with composition. Sometimes, you know, I know in my head what to paint, but then I get out there and I just wreck it. So just get a composition happening, and maybe, like even this scene here, I can see a painting in it. So yeah, it's all about getting that right composition. That would probably work actually. So yeah, I just think about it. I don't want to paint something that, you know, doesn't work. So, but over there, it's a bit difficult. at that scene that I just looked at. There's a few people there and there's not really much happening in that view. Where this here, this could probably work. Actually, I had a look at this. This will work. You've got the shadows that are going across the road there. You've got you can chuck a tiny bit of coast in there. And you've got these trees that are lit up. I'm going to have a go at this. Yeah, I think this is going to work. What I'll do is I won't put these poles in. I will put a discernment between the path and the road. But yeah, this is all right. So yeah, I'm right here. I've got toilets there if I need it. I've got everything I need here. So yeah, let's paint here. Now, what's going to happen is the odds are going to get stacked against me soon. So what I'm saying is there's going to be cars coming and pulling up here, and there's going to be this light's going to change. So I've got a reference photo because I'm not going to chuck 10 cars in that will be here probably in the next hour or so, and the wind's going to pick up. So I'll get my composition in place. I've got my photo as a reference. I'll use that where I can with the composition as things are going to change, as I said. But yeah, I got it. From what I look at the photo, it looks good with the casting shadows on the road. Once the cars come, the sun goes up a bit. That's all going to change. So I'm going for the scene as I see it now. I'm not going for the scene like in an hour's time. So yeah, let's get this composition, everything set up, and let's paint. Okay, so there's my composition. Gonna have this Melaleuca tree here lit up. Then you got this other tree here. Not gonna put too much of that. I will bring it out a bit, but not too much. And then basically going down the road with the shadows and the side of the house there. All the houses you don't really see in the photo reference. It's just, you just see the scrub. I could put an impression of some front yards and that kind of thing, but yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So we'll start with the sky, and then you can see the beach in there. I'll put a little bit of that in, and then we'll work back. I want to keep it as loose as I can, this painting. Okay, by the way, I'm using alizarin crimson, scarlet lake, a spectrum violet. I'll just use a little bit of that. I'll use a little bit of that for the robe, but I probably won't use much. Ultramarine blue, cobalt blue, burnt sienna, viridian, yellow ochre, and titanium white. Definitely one more colour, spectrum yellow. Got to put that in this morning light because I'm going to do the front yards here, and basically with grass I'll need that yellow. So I'm just keeping it loose, very not too much detail, and we'll just build it up and see how it looks. Not to overdo the bushes, of course. Okay, what I'll do is this background part here, which is the headland at the beach. When you look through there, just a little glimpse and a little glimpse of water. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm gonna get my road colour in. I've used the sky colour that I had there. I've just gone straight over the top with a bit of burnt sienna and alizarin crimson and some ultramarine blue. Basically, I'll get the shadow colour in and then I'll go lighter over that. It's like a raw mauve colour, the shadow of the road. I like to mix some of my colours like sky and that in with my other colours, and I get a good atmosphere. Okay, so a quick update. Well, we've got our first car. There's going to be more cars, so we can't help that. So yeah, Edwards Family Homes. If you're in the area, get a house from them. Anyway, let's have a look at the painting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm up the road. I've darkened the shadows a little bit. I'm going to warm up the road a little bit. As you can see, if you look at the ground, it's quite warm. Mine was a bit not as strong, a bit softer. So I'm going to warm that up a little bit, maybe darken the shadows if needed a little bit, and then we'll get the trees in. So yeah, just building the road up, highlights on the road. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, so the key is, with a scene like this, you got to get your tones right. You got to have the road, the colour, you got to have the shadow, the colour. It's all got to be right, because that's what will really make the painting. So I'm just taking a look at this Melaleuca tree. Look at that, paper bark. You can actually do craft in that with these kind of trees. Aboriginal make things out. Aboriginal people, they make things out of these Melaleuca paperbark trees. Look at that. It's a beautiful tree. So soft, like paper. So that, I'm going to get the trees in, and then I'll look at the road and the shadows and that at the end. I didn't go all out with these poles. I wanted to just keep them just simple in the painting. So yeah, I'll get the trees in, and then we'll have a look at it. Maybe I can darken or make the shadows exactly where the trees are, and just bring that a little bit, but I don't want to wreck it. And it's coming together. So yeah, we'll get these trees in. So I'm going to mix a burnt sienna and ultramarine blue, and then I'll put some Scarlet Lake to warm it up. Well, the second tree that is along is a lot darker, so I could use this colour as a base for that one. That's how I make my blacks. I don't buy black, I make my own black with burnt sienna and ultramarine blue and a bit of red, cool or warm. In this case, chuck a little bit of Scarlet Lake in with that to warm it up a bit more. Okay, let's have a look. Just move this. Okay, let's go. It's a bit dark, but I'm going to bring it to life, don't worry. Just work on the tree a little bit, just to give it a little bit of depth. It's still a bit of a wash though, this tree. I mean like the actual leaves. Okay, I'm just getting the colours for the Melaleuca tree that's in front of me here. Let's have a closer look at it. There we go. Beautiful. Nice colour. It's got a touch of mauve in the shadow colour, which I've whipped up here. A little bit of a mauvey colour. And I've got my warms, and then it's basically white on the highlights as it was before. So just fix this a little bit. Not going to put a branch there. A bit of highlight. Check that out, see how that looks. Okay, I'm done. Finished the painting. I looked at it, I was going to go a bit more, but I thought, you know what, I'll leave it. It looks good, it's got mood. I'm happy with it. It's a simple painting, but I think I caught the essence of this place. So let's have a look at it and tell me what you think. So there you go. There's the painting at Pearl Beach, a little quiet street on a Sunday morning. Tell me what you think in the comments. Would have you added more, made the shadows darker? What would have you done? I'm happy with that anyway. So anyway, thanks for coming along, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you like my video, and catch you soon. See ya.